Guys, I told myself instead of falling in love again, I'm going to learn how to tie Gele on myself. So let's tie my Gele together for the first time. Yeah. So you divide your Gele into two to help create the measurements. Yes. And if you notice, I took a 70 and a 30. The one that is inside is actually my 30 and the longer one is the 70. Oh my god, this video is rushing. Then the thumb and make the pleats it's quite fast, but I hope you follow up. I never planned to do it voiceover, so I'm here now. You place it on your head. I've got to make a video of how I placed it on my head, but you place it on your head and arrange the pleatings. So you keep arranging the base just to give it that snatch look. Yeah, I went on and I went on. If you notice at the back, the longer ones comes up and the other one goes down. Just to create more tightness there, more balance and alignment over there. So much words. I was trying to still maintain the base that I catched, like the first base that I made. If I could lose all those other places, I couldn't afford to lose the main base because the main base was going to help me to like secure every other thing. But that doesn't mean I should lose your other places. Hold the other places firm because when you come to tying, you will need those places to be held firmly. I put it on my neck because I was trying to see arrange the pleatings at the back. I had to connect them to the other side. I'm still struggling over here, but don't worry, I'm getting there. Then the longer hand, you put it on top of the base that you've created. And because I was struggling to make other pleatings, I just decided that I would use the other one to tie. And I connected it back, and I actually stayed to tie. First of all, you know like tie, you just cross and stretch before you tie. And this is me going. I couldn't even believe I've got it to this extent. Yeah, you see how I grabbed it. If you lose the base, all those bees, you won't be able to gather it. Just take a little bit, hold it at the tip. If you see how I held it, it's not like holding everything, you're just holding a sketch of it. Then you tie it. And this time, if you notice, I tied it once and I left it. Because once you push it like that, you're not meant to over tie it. You're meant to tie and grab the ones that are not sewn, like grab the fabric that is not sewn. I don't know if you notice that I'm grabbing the fabric that is not sewn. And that's what you're meant to push. You're not meant to grab the entire fabric. And you can literally tie it again if you want to. Then come forward and arrange it. This is all I achieved today. I could actually say I've done well, but let's keep going. I still came back to arrange the front because the base still mattered, and I started picking another pleat. I was super scared, but I just kept trusting the process. So guys, just trust the process. I didn't want to bore you guys on how many pleats I picked or how I picked all those pleats. Just pick as much pleats as you desire so that you can start making the crown. I was super scared of this crowning because I felt like this part was like the most part that I find challenging. But I just felt like, what's the least that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Let's just keep going. I just started taking a little bit of pleat and I was like, oh Lord, help me. At this point, I was so excited. Just coming together. Pick small pleats, not big pleats. I was trying my best to like pick like small pleats, not big pleats. I was super excited. It was looking like so real. I was like, oh my god, I'm going. It's happening. I was trusting the process. I was like, God, I beg, help me. I was super excited. Then I had to like fast forward because the video is becoming super long. You put the essence at the back, you open, put and tie back. And then I was trying to push it up to, because it said for height, you push it up, but I felt like I was overdoing it. But it's alright, we'll try again another day. Not bad for day one. At this point, I was looking for I realized I didn't have pins, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But I realized I have a safety pin in my emergency bag. If you know, you know. And then I used the safety pin. And it was weird because I was struggling with it at this point. But I was like, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, pain was... I struggled for a while. I really struggled. Then I began again arranging. Then I started pushing up. Like, you have to push the gele back. Because I didn't start from my forehead. I had to push the gele back. The gele was actually looking very nice. I started counting, measuring the size of my forehead. I have a big forehead, guys. Oh my god. Asanwa. Actually will go. Then your earrings. Because what's the gele without the mind-blowing earring? This is my mind-blowing earring. And it's me. Oh, you scattered the gele. Anyway, guys, this is the gele tutorial. Whatever I was saying, I don't know. But see you guys on the next one. Kelly Ifokwe.